figure art. We'll leave FX at 10. I think it's not quiet. I mean, it's kind of quiet, but it shouldn't be great. We'll see. We'll probably also adjust them as I go. Music we'll put down to leave voices at 25 because I think voices are the most important bit. Validate. Okay. Boom. So I guess this is just the beginning. So, I don't know if it's gonna throw us into a menu or not, but isn't this game? This one's about a detective or something, right? Like you play as a detective, or am I just wrong? I feel like it's kind of like a detective type deal. Okay. Use the mouse click to enter. Okay. So this is gonna be, I guess, the same type of controls as the last one was. Try to do it slowly to see how you control the animations. Okay. That was fun. WASD. Yeah. All right. I'm done playing with the animations. Let's just go outside and see what's going on. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump. Oh, well. I guess I shouldn't always expect him to jump. I think I've seen a little bit of gameplay for this, but I'm still not very sure what the actual story is. I feel like I have, but I also feel like I haven't. I feel like I might be thinking of something else. We better close the door so the bugs don't get in. God, what is this? Skate? Anytime you can listen to what your character thinks by pressing and holding down.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Oh, I have to shower first. That's weird.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Don't tell me what to do. His family's gonna die. Or at least a couple members of his family. I don't know how many family members he has, but they're gonna die. When this type of symbol appears, hold left click and unfold the movement slowly. But what if I go fast? Man, this is hard when your mouse sensitivity is incredibly high. Oh, I thought he was done. I was like, I don't think that's a good brush job. Okie dokie, now we gotta take a shower. Do I have to use the freaking mouse to do that too? Or can he manage to shower on his own? Turn your head. Seems like he can do this on his own. I in the shower early. What's up with the way people shower in these games? In the last game, she just didn't use any soap. I don't think he did in this game either. People suck at taking showers. Press control to switch camera angle. Well, it sucks. Let me put clothes on. I want clothes. Dude, you just reached to where your shirts are. How are you putting pants on? Can I juggle? We're pretty good at that. I didn't want to do it again. Put him down. I didn't want to do it again, but I can't fail. I have to do everything perfectly. God, this house is fancy. What does this dude do for a living?
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done. Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
I don't like this dude's voice. He sounds like a robot.
I could go for a cup of coffee. I'm thirsty. Should be some orange juice in the fridge. Maybe there's something on TV. I could just relax on the couch until Grace and the kids come back. I hope Grace found a present for Jason's birthday. Oof, It's stuffy in here. I should get some fresh air in the garden. It's almost lunchtime. Grace and the kids will be back any minute. How about some music?
God, this dude reminds me of me. This is how my brain works. I think I want coffee. Need a nice cup of joe. Quick! Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh. You just chugged that. Orange juice! What do it got, Paul? You're not gonna drink this out of the carton, are you? I hate this, man. Who needs 3 things of orange juice? What was the detail that annoyed me? Yeah, them eating the pizza with a fork and knife. You did that kind of cool. What do I gotta do in the garden? Lay here. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, sit by the tree. Alright, that's enough of that. It reminds me of Life is Strange whenever there was like a, like something for me to interact with. Just instant, like, just do it and then immediately stop. We got nothing done before they got home.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10
Yeah,
years
you
old,
want a
that's not exactly
shot of
grown
whiskey?
up, but
Oh.
you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while.
Only after a little bit of whiskey.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
I can't just walk away. Press and hold down each key appearing until they all disappear. I'm curious what our job is.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it. I hope I get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the clients next month.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me?
I guess.
There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
Gotta do everything around
No
here.
problem. Leave it to me.
Does one thing, complains about having to do everything.
Hey, Ethan. I thought I asked you to take care of the plates.
I forgot. They're in the living room cupboard, right?
Yeah, they haven't moved since last time I asked.
Is that where they are? Under where the presents are? So I guess he's an architect. Or she's an architect.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug.
Big old tug!
That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
You telling me I could move it fast enough for, like, a plate to break? Imagine putting plates on the table and still managing to break one. You need help with anything else, dude? Wait, I thought you said people were arriving.
Ethan.
I don't know if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars, but I find you very attractive.
You're not so bad yourself.
Why did he
Mr.
only put
Mars.
4 plates out? I have to button mash? Oh, wait, do I just press it?
Come
You-
on, go away. I've got work to do.
He forgot how to interact with people.
Did you find the present for Jason?
Yeah, I picked it up from the store this morning.
There's like
Oh, we were lucky.
5
It wasn't
presents
wrapped
on the
up in
table.
stock.
Can I do anything to help?
No thanks. I should be able to manage.
I bet she's gonna complain later about me not helping.
Jason looks happy.
Yeah, it's hard to believe he's 10 years old today. It seems like only yesterday we were flirting in high school.
I am a
We're
robot.
getting old, Ethan.
You were flirting with your 10-year-old in high school? That's weird.
When are Jason's friends coming?
Oh, about 2 p.m.? Oh, God, I hope I'll be able to keep the situation under control. Not like last year.
Don't worry, if they do anything bad, we'll freaking beat them.
I think I'll go outside and play with the kids. She's more goddamn beautiful with every passing day.
He sounds like a narrator, I guess would be the best way to explain it.
That's it, I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first.
No,
me
me
first.
What are we doing,
fellas,
beating
you'll
'em?
Both have a turn. All right, Jason, let's do the helicopter.
Meow. God, this is making me dizzy.
It's my
Alright.
turn now. It's my turn.
Alright, come on, dude.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Why did one get the helicopter and the other gets the plane? Well, at least it's not making me dizzy anymore. Bashed his head on the wall.
Come on, Dad. Show us how
Yeah,
strong
show
you
some
are.
big muscles.
Be careful, hang on.
I was pressing the wrong button.
Ah. Oh.
That looked exhausting. I wouldn't want to do that. Are we almost done with the prologue? When does his family die?
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ha! Surrender, weakling. Say your prayers.
He didn't even try to block.
Come on, Jason.
That's nothing.
Jason,
It's barely
watch
a
out.
scratch.
Oh!
Attack! attack!
Yo!
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Jason.
Ah!
I'll give him every other turn.
Pay for that.
Come on. Yeah, Jason. Continue. Yeah, good. Watch out.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Go, Jason. Yeah.
Hoy-ya!
Oh, no.
Freaking smack him upside the head.
Yo! Yeah! I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
We're coming!
Why do you get all close like that? Did he think I actually died? He looked worried. Not where I wanted to go. I need to sit at the table. We need our sustenance.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll
Wait.
go get him.
Wait, where did he go? There ain't no way he ran up to his room already.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
Wow, you killed our pet
No, it's
bird,
not,
dude.
Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
I feel like if he actually
It's not
killed the
fair,
bird, then
Dad.
it's a bad life lesson to
It's
teach
not
him that it
fair.
wasn't his fault when it was.
I know. I know.
Let this game come out. The voice acting sounds old. (2010) Okay, that sounds about accurate. I can deal. They're all gonna get hit by a truck.
Oh, I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no problem. We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Somebody's gonna die soon. Dude, how'd you take your eyes off of him already? She just left.
Jason! 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 Jason!
I mean, he was wearing a green shirt, right?
Jason! Jason!
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Hate this
Okay,
kid already.
Let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
You didn't hear me
balloon would you
yelling
like,
his name over
Jason?
here?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son.
It's really crowded in here. Keep the change.
Dude, he was $2. You gave him a 20 and told him to keep the change?
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
I mean, he died.
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back.
Jason!
Time to spam Jason until it's time.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Man, if I was a kid, I'd be in the freaking comic book
Jason!
store. Not in here, though. This would be weird.
Jason!
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 Jason! Jason! Jason!
The red balloon I bought him should make him easier to spot.
Jason!
Quick, I need to go downstairs now or I'm gonna lose him in the crowd.
Jason!
Dude, get out of my way.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Jason!
Jason! Jason!
Careful.
Jason!
Hey!
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Watch
Jason!
it.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Jason!
Jason!
Dude, where the heck did this kid go?
Hey, man, watch it. Watch it.
Jason! Jason!
Hey, man, what's your problem?
Jason!
Fuck, I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose him. Where is he? He must have gotten swept away by the crowd.
Jason!
Hey, man, watch it.
Jason!
God, you really have...
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Like right in the kid's face, just screaming Jason.
Jason!
Dude, where the heck does this kid think he's going? He was 2 feet in front of you.
Shit. Shit!
Jason!
Gonna get hit by a car, isn't he?
Dad!
Jason! No! God!
Jason! Jason! Oh my god, no! No! No, Jason! Oh my god, no! No!
And then his wife leaves him.
Oh my god. No!
I don't even know who I would blame in that That's clearly the child's fault. Like, sometimes you can blame the parent and be like, oh, well, that's just bad parents. That kid wandered out of the mall, walked across the street. Like, bro, What was that kid freaking doing? Why does everyone have a black umbrella? Heavy rain, heavy rain. Watch children. What's up with all these people staring at the camera? Is that us? Whoa, this is playing. I'm gonna make me another drink.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
Alright, so we're picking up our last remaining child from school. Is he also gonna die? Bug orientate. Thoughts. Tab do anything? Oh, in the last game it let me summon 8. I don't think it doesn't. He hates us. Don't get me wrong, I love blaming parents for, like, kids being stupid, but he was very clear that the kid shouldn't have moved. Like, not only did the kid leave the mall, but he went across the street. Like, how do you defend those actions? 4:30 snack, 6 o'clock homework, 7 o'clock dinner, 8 o'clock bed. What time is it now? A little after 4:30. Get the boy a snack. Can I grab a beer too? Nope. Grab the beer first. Not read that clock. Pretty sure it says 4:45. I get the boy a snack? Where do I go to do that? Would have thought the fridge, but done. A ball would not bounce that well in mud. Can I not talk to the child? So maybe we don't play as a detective, but we like look for the killer. Like, I feel like it. I don't know. I don't know. There is no mirror or sink in this bathroom. That means he didn't wash his hands.
Grace has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
Wonder why.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Okay. So in other words, they're gonna steal Sean.
Sean hasn't done his homework yet.
Might as well turn all of the lights on. That's wild. Oops. Hold on, I know how to use stairs, I promise. That dude looks so sad when he ate that chip.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
Fine, why not?
All right, I'll come back a little later.
Because the homework's supposed to be done at 7, right? Oh no, 6 o'clock is homework.
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
Be like that some.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Wow, rude.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you.
Am I though? How do I know he has a cold coming on?
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
Kid hates me. Wonder why. Not what I wanted to do. I don't think he's gonna ask for help. Or please, allow me to help. He doesn't care about me. Man, this child hates me. I feel like they're really trying to make it seem like this is the dad's fault. Which I'm not gonna say it's...
Finished. Can I go watch TV?
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
Was he smiling or was he like in a state of shock? So we did homework. Seven o'clock is dinner. 7 o'clock. Dude, you want me to get your dinner? Speak to me, child. So when is this child gonna die?
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find.
How do you change that
I'll call
much
you when
within
it's
like
ready.
30 minutes? Pizza, right? Kids like pizza. Ain't no way that pizza's warm. Ain't no way. You put that pizza in there for like 3 seconds. Don't you dare. Fine, slicing it is okay. But don't y'all dare eat this pizza with a fork and knife. Don't you.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming.
How dare you? Who makes this game? Logic Realm or something? Quantic Dream. Has anyone from Quantic Dream ever eaten a pizza before? Because it's not with a fork and knife. Alright, that's enough of that. So then ate his bed, so we're probably gonna put him to sleep right after this, huh? Also, ain't no way this kid only wanted one slice of pizza. Alright, cool, it's 8. Hey, buddy, you ready for bed, dude?
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
No.
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
Kids, dude. To be fair, I never went to sleep at freaking 8. Like, you need 8 hours of sleep, I guess. Yeah, 8 hours is actually pretty good. Usually, if I sleep any longer, it's, I just end up more tired than I was. You need 8 hours of sleep. School usually starts at 8, meaning you should fall asleep at like 10 latest. Why do we have 2 kids' rooms? Oh no, it's his room and our room. No wonder the kid wants to go back to his mom's house. This place is like completely depressing.
Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I haven't got my teddy, Dad!
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
Oh, you're worthless.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
Probably just in his backpack. Wait. Can I not check his backpack? He hasn't even been over to this side of the house. Well, he's been over here, but he didn't have his teddy bear with him. He probably left it back at his freaking mother's house. Who leaves the lights off in this house? Freaking ridiculous. Dude, it literally has to be in his backpack. There's nowhere else he's been. There's nothing else he's had.
Sean wants his teddy. He must have left it lying around here somewhere. It was in the laundry room the last time I saw it.
When did he have time to put it in here? Unless he just gets Sean for the weekdays. And he's gone. Okay, no, he's still here.
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Sean.
Night.
But you're gonna sleep with the lights on, right?
Yeah?
Why do you look so sad?
I think I just need some time to get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
I'm aware.
Good night, Sean.
Yeah? What the heck is happening now? Be corner north. The heck is this guy? I don't understand. 0.272 inches. The game is not handling this cutscene very well. Okay, so you play as a detective and the dad.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Really? It just took $5? I wonder if there's anything I need to be on the lookout for, like collectibles or anything. Last door on the left.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Because that's not what I'm here for. I need answers, dude.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
What would we pay though? Is that actually $50 or is it just another $5 bill?
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What you want?
Detective to
freebie?
you?
Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add.
Oh, sure.
Leave me alone.
Oh. Compassionate.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make? Are you deaf? I have nothing to say to
My bad, I couldn't click
Get
it in
out
time.
of here.
Okay. Well, trigger.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
I wouldn't say that's a trick. I would say that's just kind of being honest. Being honest.
What do you want to know?
Did
I
you
don't like
suspect
how the
anyone
freaking
after your
options
disappearance?
go around all over.
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids.
I bet
did
the
your son
origami
disappear?
killer was the one who ran
I
over our
used to
child
go
in the
play
beginning.
with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
Oh, thanks.
That's
I quit.
brave.
Am I supposed to move around? Oh, I can.
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here.
How did that go for you?
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
No. He said he must have run away and he'd probably end up coming back. His body was found 5 days later with an origami figure in his hand and an orchid on his chest. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Rude. That's not fair. You spent the whole first 4 minutes arguing with me.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Oh, he gave her 100. Nice of him. So we're not a police detective, we're a private detective.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? Oh!
I love how straight-faced our character is. Oh, my bad.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you all right?
No.
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure, why not?
Oh.
Limps out. Yeah, for situations like that, I am much better on controller than I am on keyboard and mouse. Whenever I have to, like, not panic, I guess it's not the right word, but whenever I have to, like, think quickly, I guess WASD always throws me off. When I'm just walking around, it's fine, but thinking quickly and button mashing and stuff, it's one of the few things that it's not good at it. Is this just a loading screen? I just stare. This is the dad, right? So I guess I guess I did pretty good. I only really missed 2 of them, but if it was on controller, I don't think I would have missed any. And I ain't hooking up my controller. 0.68 inches. Okay, so I play as 3 different characters.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Thanks. Well, I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't have. I was thinking if an FBI person was going to show up, they would probably know, but
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
8:14 a.m. Oh, excuse me?
Unrelated to the investigation.
How do you know?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Hey. Oh, okay, he did point me to the door.
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Well, thanks. Go further. Okay, no, it still stops regardless.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
That was the plan.
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Where was the body? I wanted to see it.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
I hate how he walks faster than I
There are a lot of
do.
people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. And we're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
The case seems to be attracting the attention of the media.
Yeah, a greedy pack of vultures. These guys have killed their mothers for a scoop. Some investigation. It's becoming a three-ring circus. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
I've already started to have a look around.
Hey, Jaden. You come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
I don't trust him. I think he's the origami killer. That's the bottle I already checked up on. I've checked up on that DNA sample.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. A small origami figure in the right hand.
Shouldn't that have like fingerprints all over it? You
Fingers were
literally
probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
like. Oh no, wait, I wasn't done. Wait, no, I wasn't done.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Okay, now I'm done. It seems like I still think that Detroit Become Human was my favorite game from this company.
Harry,
from these developers.
No interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
How does that mean no interest? Maybe one of the policemen did it. Like the lieutenant? Okay, yeah, so it just turns me around. I don't know if I should just keep spamming this.
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
Which way are these footprints headed?
Harry, comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
So? Interesting.
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
His voice also sounds kind of robotic, but that seems about accurate for an FBI agent. Oh, okay. Although I would say his personality doesn't really match the, Also, how is he gonna get upset at the driver? He's the one who got a little too close to a highway during a rainstorm. I really don't think I'm gonna tell the lieutenant about this. In fact, I think I'm done here. So, okay, so we got three characters that we play as. We play as a private detective, we play as the dad, and we play as the FBI agent. Oh, I have to tell it? That's a butterfly. I would honestly say a moth. Yeah, butterfly works. That looks like a mask. But I guess a mask of what? I would say that fox.
A fox.
That is a crab.
A crab.
I said that before even realizing that it was an option. I see 2 Reaper scythes, so death.
Death. Death.
Is this therapy? When did this game take place? I know it was made in 2010, but this technology seems a little advanced.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan.
In fact, it's actually
You're
impossible.
Not responsible for what happened.
I'll be right back.
It's my fault, Jason.
Alright.
Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I would agree with him, but like, I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I can't say for sure. But I feel like when you're a parent and you lose your kid while he's under your supervision, I feel like that's not something that's easy to get over. Like, that's not something you could just force restart and forget about. So I don't know. That's not gonna work here. Distant, unhappy.
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Anesthesia, depressed, dead.
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. When that car ran into us.
I sit down, dude. You haven't offered me a seat.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how
Dad's the origami killer.
Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months.
He's the origami
You
killer.
don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
But he does it while he doesn't understand that he's doing it.
That's the end of this session.
He blacks out. He has a split personality. His split personality is the origami killer.
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive.
It's either him or the lieutenant. I know the lieutenant's far out there. I don't have a reason to believe it, but
I feel lucky, Doctor.
I think he's the one doing it, though. I think it's Ethan.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we will really pull it together, okay? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
I don't like Sean. I wish Sean died and Jason lived.
Do you want to eat something? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Look at that look on his face. He hates us. I don't know if it's because they couldn't animate emotions that well when they made this game, but his face screams hatred.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
This is a terrible thing to do in an area with kids.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Twice,
You wanna
actually.
Give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together.
He's
Now,
gonna
the
hit
main
someone in the
thing
head.
is to
This is
get
a
the right
terrible thing to do in a
position at the
public
beginning.
environment.
Now you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it.
I thought it was gonna just hit him in the face.
I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
You can tell the parents both cared about Jason more. Which is sad. Wait, so now what? Hold on, I'll learn how to walk eventually. You gotta give me a second. Alright, well, what else can I do? What else is there to do?
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah.
I also haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. I don't even know the last time I was on a seesaw.
Come on, Dad, make me fly.
Never understood how this was fun, which is probably why I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. I don't think Sean hates us. I think it's more or less just that he's used to having a brother. I'm sorry, I feel like I've laughed at death a little too much in the last few games that I've played.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great.
They just couldn't animate like emotions and stuff as well as they do now, because he sounded happy.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
Why do I do things that make me dizzy?
Faster. Whoa, I think my head is spinning.
That's not even how you spin a merry-go-round. You're supposed to stand there and just throw it every time the bar passes you. No, I'm gonna push him on the swing first.
You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay. Come on, Dad! Higher!
The swing wasn't fun unless he could pretty much get up to a 180-degree angle. Dude, he almost kicked that child in the face. It honestly baffles me at how much kids enjoy things that are like this small.
That was cool.
Like, he wasn't even going impressively high.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean.
That's what it sounds like. Okay. Not necessarily a narration, but technically a narration. Have you ever listened to like a kid's book audio reading? That's exactly what the voice acting sounds like in this game. And I don't mean it as like a terrible thing, because this game was made a while back. Actually, 12 years ago. Jesus Christ, I hate time. But that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a voice acting narration.
Come on, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
Wait, don't we go this way? Or do we go that way? Like, if you ever listen to an audio reading of Clifford the Big Red Dog, that's what the dialogue sounds like in this game. I'm sure the story is going to get a lot more interesting than it has been. What are you?
Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
The carousel?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Where do I get the tickets from? This guy? Wait, who do I buy the tickets for? From? Oh.
One, please.
That's $1.
That's $1. So Sean doesn't hate us. Sometimes with the voice acting, it's kind of hard to tell if he hates us or not. My bad, my hand was not on the mouse. I thought this was a cutscene.
Sean, where are you? Sean? 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 Sean, where are you? Sean? Sean? Sean?
I'm sorry, but if anything happens to Sean, then this is absolutely his fault.
Sean?
Like, at least with Jason, it's like Jason was being an absolute idiot.
Sean? Sean? Sean?
But with this one, it's like, dude, if I knew I blacked out often and had no idea what happened, I would not want to watch my kid. absolutely his fault. If anything happens to Sean, it's absolutely his fault. $110%. 110. I love how you could just keep spamming the name, though, honestly. Probably the most enjoyable thing about this game is just spamming their names. .326 inches. The FBI agent reminds me of Connor from the other one. I'm gonna be right back. Like, why would I even be wait? Okay, whatever. He's done.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Hello.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you.
That's why you were
I'm
about to
in a bit
leave.
of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met
Personal space?
Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic.
This is not the technique I use to tie a necktie.
Figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
I like platters.
Not bad.
I know, I'm pretty good at it. Still not the technique I use to,
Oh,
well,
go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office.
the last time I tied a necktie was a little long ago.
It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Why do I have to call him sir? I way outrank him.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
He's not gonna let me know.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Don't know why I took this way around. Where are we going? Oh, it's gonna be a broom closet, isn't it?
This?
Bro.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you.
Bro.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
And just failed to pull out a chair. Nobody's gonna help me. Local police hate when FBI intervene.
Step 1. Change the office.
That works. I thought it was going to be more water-ish. What else do we got? This one looks water-ish. I want water-ish. There we go. Perfect. Look at our clues. This is pretty dope, actually. Okay, so I need to go through our clues, analyze.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Can we analyze it now? No data. Okay. So we're done with the tire tracks, right? Or is there anything else we can do? No, okay. So next we got the origami, analyze.
No prints or specific clues.
I don't know how they
much to
made
go
an
on.
origami. Well, they probably wore gloves. Orchids we can geoanalyze.
Common species.
Never mind.
That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. Just one origami store in town.
This one's still 0. Okay. But like we said, we got one origami shop. But with that being said, what if they just make their own origami? You got to think about the paper shops. What else do we got? Files?
Eight victims in the last 3
Okay, we got
years.
victims.
All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
So near 10, okay, near the age of
No
Jason's.
signs of violence.
Because he doesn't want to hurt
Victims
him.
disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
But they're all actually decently close to where that origami shop is.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned.
That's a lot of people.
Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
What's up, monster? Go on. Analyze then.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's the dad.
He's intelligent, calm, and determined.
It has to
An
be.
organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
I doubt it's Keanu Reeves, but I can see it. I can see it. Literally everybody. Probably half of this area is freaking... What's it called? Type of people. Okay, so that geo-analysis proved nothing. So we're literally limited to so little. I actually didn't need to look at this again.
There is always a railroad line adjacent
Yes,
to where
I've
the bodies
already
were.
listened to this. I don't know why I'm listening to it again.
And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Get out of here. I think I know everything I need to know from those documents. Okay, so we got the files. What about the environment? Oh, this is just my environment. Get out of here. I don't care about my environment. Let's open up the map. No, hold on. I wasn't done. Can I not keep it open while I, like, use my mouse to look around? Okay, so the top middle square... The origami shop. Hey, I was looking at that. Keep it down. Stop distracting me. So the top middle square, the one at like where the circle cuts off the top. All right, I'm done. I'm done. We're getting rid of you, Ari. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna try anymore.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
But it seems like
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
yeah, but we probably shouldn't take some. I'm assuming whatever was in that.
I can make it. I know I can make it.
Whatever was in that blue tube, I'm pretty sure it's like drugs. Take Tripto? No.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one must see.
You after playing VR? Wait, go into the bathroom. Isn't that the whole point? Is washing our face even gonna help? I'm pretty sure whatever Tripto is like a drug. So this is like a withdrawal. That lady just walks through another person. Is that the dad? Is that me? The other me? There's like 3 of me. Oh, we're here with the missing child report. Dude, this dude's... What is that lady doing? She just walked through the table!
With my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Oh god. I don't remember. It looked like it was around 4.
5:30,
That's
I think.
not at all what I thought. Why do the numbers have to move around?
What was your son wearing when he
It
disappeared?
wasn't 5:30, it was 4 o'clock. Oh god. Green? No, it was white. It was white. No, it was beige.
A black coat.
It wasn't black.
And a pair of pants.
I don't know, man. Beige as well.
Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Oh god. Why do they move around so much?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15.
Well,
Why
yeah.
did it take you so long to contact the police?
Because I was running around looking for him?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
And
Did
we
Sean
just...
have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Sean is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Yeah.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right.
We just gave them a completely wrong description of Sean.
Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Dude, you are the
It'll take
origami
about
killer.
4 days to find him alive.
I refuse to believe that he isn't.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
She hates us. She has to.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
She hates us.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Oh, Jason wasn't his fault. This one is.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Yeah, how hard is it to stand still? Look, the issue here isn't his ability to stand still. The issue is the fact that he knows that he blacks out, loses consciousness for a while, and wakes up entirely in a different place. But he still decided to watch Sean. That's the issue here. If you're not physically able to watch someone, then why would you watch someone? You're literally physically incapable, but yet you still took your other child to freaking a park. .394 inches. Chocolate donuts. All right. Look, that's besides the point.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Usually something impacts blacking out. This dude needs to clean up his store, dude. Speaking of blacking out, where's the alcohol in this store? I don't know why I'm walking up and down the aisles. I don't know if I'm gonna find something or not. Is that mashed potatoes? And oh, you know what? No, mashed potatoes do come in a box. Never mind. Not all of them. Not all of them. I know there are mashed potatoes that aren't box owned. But there are definitely also mashed potatoes that do in fact come in a box. Oh, I found the liquor. Yo, I mean, it's pretty clean except for the chips that are spilled across an aisle. At least they keep, at least they keep their liquor bottles the same in every game. Like, what did I just finish playing? Beyond Two Souls? That little 40% bottle right there was in there. So were those glass crystal bottles up at the top? I'll give them that. They keep consistency across their games.
Do you need something, sir?
No, I'm just here to rob the store. Walk behind the counter. Yeah, the store's not too bad other than the freaking chips that he needs to clean up. Like, dude, you're the person working here and there's like nothing else going on.
Can I help you,
Clean
sir?
up your aisle.
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Yeah, but like, why do they have to move around? Who's Sean?
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa.
The necks bend a little too far.
Before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son.
So you're fine with just more kids dying.
Now, you would please to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Yeah, his neck bends. All right, dude, just pick an aisle. Walk. God. MIB all over again? Yeah. Dude, just go the way I tell you to go. There won't be any issues.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, he's about to rob the store, eh?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yeah, all the money in the register.
Give me what you got in the register.
Yep.
Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine.
Don't
I ask
turn
you now
around.
to leave before it is too late.
Turn around.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
That was a terrible strategy.
Thousand thank you, sir.
You can tell me about
I
your
don't
dead
know
son
what
now?
would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza,
Thank you.
disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Yeah, I'm gonna get charged with assault. They're not gonna let me leave here.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Wait, what about my inhaler?
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was
It's fine. He's knocked out. Look, see? He's on the ground. Did we at least take his gun? Man's gonna wake up with his gun still in his hand and be like, oh yeah, I was robbing a store. Points the gun back at the owner. What the heck is that? Loading screens are weird. Look, it's fine. Quantic... Is it Quantic Dream? I think it's Quantic Dream. Their games got better over time. What the heck is this? Video game logic, pretty much. Nobody actually cares what happens after the dude gets knocked out. I mean, dude gets knocked out, guy gives us information. I would assume guy calls the police right after. But then, in reality, the police would just track down the detective and be like, hey man, you gotta give us information. Who? This step in this apartment is knee height. Okay, there are actually stairs. Okay, I guess, but who needs this big of an incline in their home? Decline. What am I doing here? I don't even know who I am. Is this like the wife or whatever? Used to be a strip club. I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, who's watching me from behind this corner? Nobody? Oh, I gotta turn all the lights on. We're here to waste energy. Any other lights I can turn on? We've turned on the TV. We've turned on the lamp. Also, does she not have an actual bed? Just sleeps on her couch all the time? Still not entirely sure what I'm actually looking for here. Yo, tea? Oh. What did we even just put in the microwave? We just had some left out tea that's been sitting there all day. And we just put it in the microwave? Hey, sometimes all you need is a very basic kitchen. Who needs anything else when you have a microwave? I think my biggest issue with Quantum Realms games is the fact that everybody eats their pizza with a fork and knife. Nothing will ever aggravate me more than that scene in Beyond Two Souls where she orders a pizza and both of them bust out a fork and knife to eat it. Can I put more clothes on? They ordered a Supreme in the last one. I don't know what kind of pizza they ate in this one. Who needs this kind of sink? Who needs a sink with 4 faucets? I don't understand this apartment design at all. I don't get it. Why are there 4 faucets? Who are we even... So there's 4 different characters we play as in this game. Eats a Mars bar? What, like the chocolate bar? With a fork and knife? Ain't no way she just dry swallowed that big of a pill. Ain't no way. That thing was huge. Well, I guess we're okay. I guess we're taking a dump now. This is weird. I don't know what I have to do. I guess we'll go to the bathroom, and then I guess we'll take a shower, and then I guess I don't know what else we need to do. What else do I have to do? Just let me finish so I can leave. You know what? Maybe I can just walk to the exit. This is the second time I've had to get someone through the morning. We're leaving the light on. Can I like just leave? Have another stale tea. Oh cool, okay, I didn't have to shower, we're just moving on. But honestly, I don't know who works at like Quantum... I keep forgetting what their actual... I don't know who works with the people who made this game, but like, you have people eating pizza with forks and knives. You have people drinking orange juice right out of the carton. The fridge is a sentient being. Who turned the lights off? I leave those on purpose.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help.
Thanks.
The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
No, we're calling for help. Big brain. The phone's gone. Time to bust out our mixed martial arts skills. Yeah! Ladder! Who has a ladder that close to their front door? What is this apartment? Oh, well. I was still spamming W. Oh, gee, she has a knife. Oh, what did we just stab him with? Yay! Did she just lick his ear? What was that animation that she just did? I don't know who this chick is, but unless it turns out she has mixed martial arts training, I'm not gonna believe that she fought off 4 dudes in her apartment. Give him a wet ear. Yeah, I know, she didn't even throw the TV at anybody. She just threw the TV. Okay, no wonder she was able to do so well. It was all just a dream. I also dream sometimes that I can do things that I physically can't. Alright. I guess. I still don't know who that is. But he has visions? That's so Raven? Yes. What was that scene?
When the parents came
They need to
home
paint
from
the window.
church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
This is something that you should have handed into the police for evidence. It's literally a note that you got left right before your children were missing. Why do you still have it? What are these characters doing? I don't understand.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Oh, let's go out the window. Door is what it's actually called. Can I play basketball again first? Why can't I play basketball? All just a dream. This game never happens. On.
Mr. Mars,
Mr. Mars.
Did your son disappear? Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Do you think your son is still alive?
Run him over. A dream and a dream and a dream. Dude, I wouldn't doubt it if that's what this turns out to be. Also, this dude should not be driving. He literally blacks out and wakes up in a different place. We're about to black out again, ain't we?
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
When can I start punching people?
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Me whenever I go out in public. Yeah, this is Rain Man. Oh nice, time stops for us. We're the Flash, I guess. They just folded. This child was not screaming for me. Jason!
Jason!
Hold on. Jason can wait. I want to knock over everybody in this, I want to knock over everybody in this place.
Jason!
She's T-posing on me. Run everyone over. Knock them all down. They don't deserve to be standing here. Jason, shut up! I'm trying to bully everybody in this train station. Oh, rude, it was all fake. I wanted to kill everyone. Steal everyone's money. I should have. It's very easy to get through a crowd when you kill everybody in your way. Is what I've learned here today.
Line 18, box number 3.
Line 18, box number 3. Nope. No, stop. Line 18, box number 3. 1. 9.
Line 18, box number 3.
15, 16, 18, 19, 18. Box number 3. I did not see a code on that piece of paper. Alright, we got our box. But then how would we have seen it? You can't see things that are invisible. Also, shout out to every time I've seen a motel called the Crossroads in media. Crossroads Motel is like, I feel like it's so overused. I'm just failing to stand up. It doesn't seem like there's collectibles in this game, but maybe I'm just wrong. Or like gently warm up the paper to... Oh, they gave me a gun. Let's go. When do I start killing people? For real though, the biggest bill we saw was 100. Take the gun. And even then, we watched someone get bribed with a $5 bill. Like, who gets bribed with a $5 bill? You're prepared to show your courage to save your son. Joe's Garage and Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington. Nothing good ever happens on Roosevelt Avenue. Well, I would say kid individually. His other kid's already lost. I'm down to kill people. I don't even need to save my son. I'm just down to kill people. Give me the gun. I'm ready. It's gonna be Sean, isn't it? Oh, he's in a sewer.
Dad,
Sean.
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad. Dad.
5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal an address. All right, let's kill people. Allegedly. Perfect hiding place. Nobody will ever check under the bed. Oh, I don't know if they want me to kill people. I mean, they gave me a gun, so I would also assume we're killing people.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse,
God.
but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal.
Is there a
against the
time
victims.
difference in between these
That's why he covers his
characters?
faces with mud to make them anonymous.
There can't be.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why it gives him an origami figure.
There can't be a
and an
time
orchid
difference
as
because the
gifts.
guy's already
He'll
interacted with this
apologize for what he
FBI
did.
agent.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
It builds up a profile of the killer and helps us understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done
Because the guy
earlier
we
in
are
this
now has already
investigation.
talked to the other boy as soon as Sean went missing.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
Actually, because even they said that there was a several day, was it a several day or no, it was a several hour difference. So it's not like it's a day difference. I don't know, man.
All the victims
I think
were
it's all
found
happening at the same
The killer
time, but
kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain.
unless the only one in a
It could be
time
that he
difference is the
puts him in some
private
sort of well or
detective.
tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I
Huh.
studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square mile.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Impressive.
The more clues
I
we
did-
get,
I-
the more
alright,
we can
I
reduce
just pressed the
zone.
wrong button.
We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what? 2 years? And what do you
Ooh.
got, huh? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with
That's
your psychology?
why I'm here.
Great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
We'll calm
I
down.
came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough.
Dude, I am higher up than
Said
you.
it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim
I
died.
don't know, man. He just got aggressive.
How much time do we
That was
have
him.
left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
He's got a point, though. They've been looking for this dude for 2 years. Like, that's 2 years.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
I've been on it for like 2 days, and he's
We should
already
have a
like,
look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
Been in here for 2 days and I've narrowed it down to the 10 square mile radius.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
What do I care? I'm a freaking FBI agent. Yeah, now they stuck them together. They're like, they hate each other. They just yelled at each other. Put them on the team. Our task force. Two people that can't stand each other.
Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices.
Wait, what name did they say?
Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Look, we should all know by now that my attention span is absolute doo-doo butter. I get sidetracked way too easily. Especially if things are shiny. Oh, can I lay down and take a nap? Oh, I could just stare at it. Who sleeps with that? Look. The character's attention span is only as bad as mine is. So he has a ton of drugs. Drugs are pretty good at drugging people.
The walls are covered with writing. Quotations from the Bible.
Move. Hey, let me get out. One in here. You didn't want to actually look. More pills? More pills? Oh, those are multivitamins? Pills and religion are a good combination. More pills? I don't know what a lot of these are, but there's so many bottles of multivitamins. At least he's trying to keep his health right. What else can I even look at? How did you not hear that?
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
I only have one question.
Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
You really pushing me out of the way?
Where do you work, Nathaniel? Do you have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here.
My biggest question is why is there a bowl,
all day,
a glass of milk,
was there anybody
and a
with
fork
you?
and a knife?
No.
What was he eating
I was alone.
that tastes good with milk
What about the voices?
that he would need to eat with a
Do you
fork and
still hear
knife?
the voices?
Maybe it's pasta.
We know who talks to you, don't we?
That's why he needs a fork.
We both know who talks to you.
Don't.
What did I get over here?
That name.
What does he say to you,
Blake, what are you doing?
I didn't mean to intervene. I wanted to let them do it.
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
I'll just let him go.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
No.
I wouldn't doubt it if the people in these games eat cereal with a fork and knife.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop.
Better just stand down and leave Blake
That's
to it.
enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you
Shit!
drowned him.
Blake
Isn't
is
that
totally
right?
out of his mind. I can't just stand around and do nothing.
Can't I though?
Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Good cop.
Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
It's a bad cop, extremely neutral cop.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Drop the gun, now! Keep calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
I shot him.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
You know what they say. Because I certainly don't. This guy is the private detective. The loading screen switch to whoever I'm going to play as next. It really wasn't. Man's just like, ah, yeah, well, GG. It happens. Whose house are we at now? He probably assumed that we were gonna shoot him. At least that's what I would like to think. If not, then he's just a psychopath. He's either suicidal or he just doesn't care.
Anybody home? Mrs. Bowles? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
She abandoned you. This is why I don't try to take care of kids. So did she actually run away, or am I gonna find a corpse in one of these rooms?
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit.
Yep. Corpse in one of the rooms.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, there you
No clue who this is. Oh, now the sheets are all wet.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Oh, okay. I trust you.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
I also thought she was dead.
Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on.
His butt is scratch.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would we not call an ambulance? Just because she said no?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Yeah, you can tell how much you care about your baby needing you by the fact that I found you in a
stay
bathtub
there.
with your wrist slit.
Okay?
Obviously, you care about your baby's
What
needs.
to do? With a baby, I mean.
I don't think they were band-aids. I thought the same
I'm a
thing,
private eye.
but I think they were little like adhesive things just meant to keep the gauze on.
Emily.
Gotcha.
But I was no, hold on. Let's go wash our hands. To be fair, I do think Heavy Rain was their first game that the developers made. Dude, go into the freaking bathroom. Wash your hand. You're about to deal with a child. Don't use your bloody hands to do it. Things I've noticed in these games. Characters do not use soap. Their showers consist of 3 seconds standing underwater. They like to eat pizza with forks and knives. These developers are unforgivable.
Hi there, Emily.
Mainly because of the pizza
What
thing.
seems to be the problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
You're actually gonna have me freaking change a baby's diaper? You realize we're after a serial killer, right?
Okay. How do you do this again? Hmm?
My bad, I suck. This child is making demon noises.
There you go, fresh new baby.
They'll think they're aliens that time travel? I would not doubt it.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
And what else do you want, small child? Get it yourself. Dude, give the baby a toy! This dude has no idea what to do. He's extremely lost. He doesn't know where he's going. Yo, get the baby some beer! You vigorously
I guess I better
shake
warm this
child.
thing up.
There's not a microwave? I guess there is no microwave. Vigorously. Also, things heat up way too quickly in this game. It bothers me. Back to the pizza. We put the pizza in the microwave for like 3 seconds and it was steamy.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Dude, just let her freaking drink it on her own. She's a grown child. I guess we're playing babysitter simulator now. Man, that freaking child chugged that bottle. Smack.
Oh, good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
Vigorously. Vigorously.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'll rock it down a notch.
Fine, I'll go slowly. Apparently, baby doesn't like freaking vigorous shaking. I hate the controls when you enter a new room. You dead?
Thanks
Oh, you're
for
still
looking
alive.
after my baby. I didn't want to leave her.
I don't know, it sure looked like you did.
I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around.
Now we're listen to people complain about their problem simulator.
Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand.
Well, yeah, there's no question. She left the door unlocked.
Disappeared?
Obviously, someone was gonna come in.
Or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell
It
phone?
also kind of seems like she knows this guy.
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer.
Okie dokie.
In the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help
Man,
you?
you're telling me I have to keep watching?
Yeah. My mother.
She just really wants the wall to know what she's
When I
talking
ask her
about.
for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
I was completely ready to just leave.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
She's not going to.
I will. I promise.
She's not. We're just gonna trust the lady we walked in on her in a bath with her wrist slit to look after her and a newborn. Okay. Why not? I wonder if she ever thought about charging the phone. Time to head out. She's just gonna hop right back in that bathtub. Okay, fine. Don't call an ambulance, but call Child Protective Services. She did say I could take the phone. Said it was our phone now. Both left and right click. Move the mouse quickly in indicated direction. Now we're this guy. Now we get to kill people. Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe the serial killer is still around because he doesn't do all the killings. He threatens the parents into doing the killings for him so that it's always a different person with the same MO.
Excuse me? Hey! Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you.
Okay, I guess you don't have
What can I
ears
do you
either.
for?
That's a pretty good strategy.
My car?
What did the FBI agent say the car was? He said it was like a Mustang.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years.
Oh.
We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at the far end of the garage.
Oh, there you are.
Thanks. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Thus the parent cannot kill anyone. So he said the car was here for 2 years. The killings first started 2 years ago. Which, I'm pretty sure there's no time difference because even the FBI agent said that he's been working the case for 2 years. The other guy's been working for 2 years. Unless the FBI agent has also been here for 2 years? So this is the new murder? I think so? Car is this? Can't tell just by looking at it. Safety first. Oh. I was reaching for the seatbelt, my guy. Safety. Can I put my seatbelt on?
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
As long as I don't actually have to drive. I completely forgot what type of car he said it was.
Take a left at the next intersection.
You told me that at the intersection.
Keep to the right and take the first exit.
GPS sucks. Waits until like the very last minute to tell you anything.
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
This GPS is kind of crazy.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now. I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Okie dokie.
Come on! Whoa! God! I can do this, come on!
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Yeah, either the killer or just something the killer programmed, but...
Get out of the way! Oh, come on!
You still have 3 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Yeah, I agree. There ain't no way he's actually managing here. Oh!
Come on! Move out of the goddamn way! Move out of the way! Come on!
Well, at least that guy was quick on the reverse.
You still have 1 mile to go before you reach your destination.
Oh, fuck! God!
Oh! Oh! It's either that or the killer just wants a distraction.
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen.
But I checked the glove compartment when I first got inside.
Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Why they gotta put everything upside down? Oh, I'm supposed to hold it. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm glad this fire is very friendly. And not just, you know, doing anything. Very friendly fire. It took its time. The real question is, does this killer do this with every child that he kidnaps? Got a blast. Okay, so we're playing as this random chick. I don't know who it is. The mixed martial artist. Saw a loved one drown. Probably. Something to get him hooked on the idea. He's just a psychopath. On a cold drink.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police are now...
Let me spam it.
...as another kidnapping by the origami killer. If this information is confirmed, he may still be alive, as the previous victims...
Yeah, this is the karate woman again.
Hello there, sweetheart.
Oh god, you're a creep, dude. You sound like Flanders from The Simpsons.
For you, anything. Feeling the register.
What are you doing with your mouth?
Madison Page, 27, single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
I don't like this guy. I want to kick him in the face.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
Staircase? I suck at following directions. I hope he's not the owner of this motel. If we were 201, that's 101. So then the one above it should be 201. Is there... Hey look, it's old boy.
Sir?
Old boy.
Are you alright? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
He doesn't sound in pain.
You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
So far none of these characters have met the private detective. But they've all had some sort of encounter with each other? The ambulances don't work. You didn't even turn the handle.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs.
Ah, so you're an expert.
But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks.
I'm glad he's an expert. Yo, chips? Oh, don't turn around. Take the surgical spirit.
I should disinfect his cuts.
And then? No, hey, hey! Give that back. One's mine.
I should disinfect his cuts.
Yes, thank. Just spray him down with some surgical liquid. That's exactly what this is.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
They still might. Imagine being this friendly with someone you just encountered in a random motel.
Sorry. Are you okay? There. At least it won't get infected.
Thanks.
Yeah, it will. You have to cover it with something. Like, yeah, you've temporarily disinfected the wound, but it stays open. You're just gonna...
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
Well, he doesn't have a high fever, so...
Necophren 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection.
Yeah, that one's good. Why am I still helping him?
Here. Take this. It should do you some good.
What is it?
It's an antibiotic.
It was in your bathroom.
I'm no doctor, but I don't think there's any risk of infection with a broken rib.
But
Okay,
there
I'll
is-
see if I can find anything else.
But there is with a big gash on your forehead. What are these characters?
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours. Here. Take this. It should do you some good.
I'm no expert what pain is gonna be around.
It'll help reduce the pain.
It sounds like you're an expert.
It says on the box to take 1 every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
I can't afford to wait.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
Broken rib, all you need is some Advil.
All right, let me help you.
You're gonna help him into the shower too? I think this lady's the real creep here.
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you
Why?
need anything.
This is such a weird interaction. Nah, they want us to stalk him while he's in the shower.
That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia.
I'm surprised she
I seem to
just
only be
didn't
able to
tell
sleep
him the
in
right
hotels.
answer.
Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through.
So weird.
And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I get it though.
Photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design.
Yeah, while you
magazines.
get undressed and take a shower.
And you?
I'm an architect.
I get it. This was their first game that they made. Beyond Two Souls was their second one. Definitely a significant improvement. And then Detroit Become Human, an even bigger improvement. So as they make games, they just keep getting better. She did help him a lot,
Thanks for
yeah.
staying. I feel a lot better now.
Do you though? You know, you would go great as something to wrap your head,
I better get going then.
but I guess we're not gonna do that.
By the way, you never told me your name.
Alfred.
Ethan.
Close.
Be careful, Ethan.
You just swapped to play. I want to play as Ethan. She flirting with him? Probably. I think so. Take more. Oh. I wanted to take more drugs. That lady was a real creep. And a mixed martial artist. Barco Street? To be fair, he had a really nice home. And then his child died. then he moved into a depressing place. You can't be depressed unless you live somewhere depressing. I guess it's just trying to fit the tone, though. I mean, the whole point of this game is, like, kids going missing and dying.
Was that the first time?
Sorry?
First time you killed somebody? It always does something to you the first time. Then you get used to it.
I don't want to talk about it, okay? That's him.
What are we looking for?
Miroslav Korda? Yeah?
Where have I seen him before?
I'd like to ask you some questions. Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away. Hey, man, watch it, dude. Hey, what's the matter with...
This dude is really slow. The guy we're chasing, that is.
Hey, watch it, man! Whoa! Whoa! Hey, man, watch it!
This psycho is going off the rails, partner. I wouldn't say he's going off the rails. I would say the rails were never there to begin with. Why did the grocery store just have live chickens? What is this grocery store I just ran through? Oh, wrong button. That was a good throw. Wrong button. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Why would you assume this is the origami killer just because he ran away? What are these detectives? Man's like, huh, he didn't want to talk to the police? Must be our origami killer.
No.
Yo, just take a shot. You'll be awake for the day. Case closed. Wait, why would you not keep your inhaler on you? That's what we really need. Oh, I wake up in the morning. Like, yeah, this room is kind of nice because this is the first character we've been introduced to that isn't incredibly depressed. Fill your inhaler with whiskey, you'll be fine. I've now been introduced to two things that I should probably take with me, but that he's just gonna leave in his desk. It'll get you on the right track. Looked more... So, he's got a small bottle and a big bottle of the same type of liquor? Shouldn't we take our inhaler with us if we're, like, you know, chasing people and whatnot? So he was on the police force, so he was probably an actual detective. But something happened that got him kicked off the police force. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a guess out there. I'm gonna assume he wanted to pursue this case, even though they told him to not to. So he stopped and became a private one to do it. Or somebody died and he didn't like it anymore. I'm gonna stick with my first option, though. I mean, he did pretty well in the fist fight we had with that guy. But yeah, I agree. He has asthma. He's a above average sized person. If he chases anybody, it's not going to end well for him. Like, the asthma alone makes it to where he can't chase anybody that well. Look, we're done interacting with toilets. I've already watched one person go to the bathroom this playthrough. I think that's enough. Why does he just have 2 eggs sitting in the fridge like that? Why was this bottle already open? Nuggets. Why are the nuggets not in the freezer? I have too many questions for this man.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything.
Yeah, through the phone?
Can I come in?
Sure. You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
I gave her my business card. Why would a private detective put his personal address on a business card? I feel like that's just a bad idea. Wow, not even gonna give her any ice with her water?
Thanks. I just remembered something.
Just now,
Maybe
or
it's not
like...
important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's completely irrelevant to the case.
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
Man, the better question is,
Well,
you
I don't
think
know
there's
why, but I got
not?
the envelope.
Yeah, but he also had a bed. Like, he has a bed here. Like, fine, yeah, it's his office as well, but like... he sleeps here.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she is on drugs.
Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son.
Don't tell me this actually is a booty call.
Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you.
Okay.
Help
He
you in
just
your
wants to help.
investigation.
The answer is no.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous, and I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand.
And do you think you
It was
can
a stupid idea.
do
Sorry for wasting your
better?
time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait,
She's gonna force me to let her go and come along, isn't
you're
she?
really something special, Lauren.
This is not special. I'd go with
I'll give you
stupid.
that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
You're not gonna give me the evidence otherwise.
We're partners.
Why? I guess we're partners. Special, yeah, special kind of stupid. Loading screen. Then again, I think that's kind of how Detroit Become Humans loading screens were.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
Hold the phone. Not only did we park in front of a fire hydrant, but that road it doesn't have side road parking. We take up half of the road just by parking there.
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe
Can't
he's
get a
the
better
origami
look.
Killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
Why are y'all yelling all this stuff out loud next to the two guards? Why is that car's lights on? This game is leading me to have way more questions than it should.
What'd you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
Why are you still yelling all this out loud?
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I really hate
I'm
this
gonna
lady.
Go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay, just let me know if you need me.
Why would I need you?
Music's a little loud, isn't it? Hi, I'm Scott.
Okay. Guess he didn't want to talk to me.
Hi. Great party, huh? Hi. Hey, you here? I haven't seen you before. Well, let's get better acquainted, pal.
Big denied.
Oh, you're my kind of guy. I like you.
Well, I found my guy who's gonna give me answers.
My friend. I like this. Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend.
Oh no, he's also just gonna ignore me.
Whiskey straight up, no ice.
Room temperature whiskey? Okay, fine. He took it like a shot, so I guess it's not to sip on.
Hey, man. You think you could help me out?
No, not really.
Do I look like a dealer?
Goes great with stale tea. Doesn't sound too bad. A shot of whiskey in your stale tea? 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
That's the plan. Never hangs down here with his guests. That means he's probably upstairs.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, you just tell him that Scott Shelby wants to speak to him. Okay?
You're starting to piss me off, man.
I try.
Beat it before I get angry.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
What other way? Alright, where's my partner?
So, did you find Gordy?
He's upstairs, but he's got two goons blocking the way.
Distract him.
Do you want me to handle them?
Yes.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Knock him out with a pair of high heels?
Leave it to me. Just be ready to go as soon as they leave the stairs.
Wait, Lauren.
No, she's got this. Never mind, she sucks. Never mind, she had a good idea. There's no way they can't see me through through their peripherals.
Hey, wake up! Shit! Another one's gonna OD on the dance floor.
Another one. Oh, you know, it's a good party, I guess. I'm sure he's through these double doors.
We gotta get her out of here.
Mr. Kramer?
Yeah, big dude's extremely stealthy.
Best part.
What are you watching?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Don't make me turn the TV off.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story.
Talk about untrustworthy.
Nothing to get excited about, right?
Oh.
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Now be a nice guy and tell me something I can believe.
You gonna try to fight me? I would prefer not to.
Very well. I'm the Origami Killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest.
Lying.
I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun.
Lying.
Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over.
Get rid of this clown.
Yeah.
These guys have guns.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is?
Jeffrey?
He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
What is that? Is that like a dog chair? My daddy will beat up your daddy. Accurate. I'm pretty sure he was lying though. I don't think he's actually the killer. Although I guess it could be possible, but which time? Room? Fought off the guards and ran away. The only logical thing to do.